It's just like I was getting into with the driving in reference to talking about that, how people kind of underestimate what they're getting into when it comes to the law. Because essentially any law that you get into as far as driving and things of that nature, this essentially turns into some form of a charge when you get ticketed or whatever they call it. When you essentially have to appear in court or rise in court, this is essentially just a way of being ticketed. Any charges essentially, or any ticket, or any charge is essentially a form of cash or some form of a commodity lien or hold against you and your straw man name. So at that point, you have to stand up and show that you either can accept it for value because you have equal commodities, not fiat notes, but equal commodities to go ahead and swap out and barter in reference to that. So you either have those equal commodities, and if you don't, then you are caught up in a situation where you have notes put on you, and notes put on your land. So I just give examples. Like the last example, I raised some money to try to make it out west, in a couple videos back. And where I'm at in my thinking, I'm starting to realize that I need to be raising money with corporations, because I need a lot more money to come in to go ahead and visa out where I'm at, because I'm vising $10,000 and $20,000 and shit like that every week. And however, I need to go ahead and try to visa some of that credit out and get some of that credit back. So I'm not even vising on the credit level now, I'm vising on the money level. So I was able to pay those guys, turn that shit back over for them tremendously. Went ahead and bought this game 6 for the Braves, this Braves ticket between the Braves and this other team or whatever. So bought them a game 6, man, was able to turn that over or whatever and made a nice, decent profit from people that donated, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But we do turn donations. I mean, anybody can see that that's a large amount of credit that was turned over. I mean, we talking about over $100,000 for some people that night. So we do turn credit. Like they gave us like about, I'm not gonna really say how much. But let's just say they gave us, we got visa about what's called the five group this time. And the 5 group broke off a decent amount of money. They visa us. They see what we doing with the stocks and how we raising the bar, you know what I'm saying, out here in different sectors and avenues. And they took the time to break off a nice amount of money to keep this going or whatever. So this is pretty much what I do. This is 36 Astrology, essentially just a marketing channel right now. So I jump on here at times, and I'm on other channels as well. So anybody that's interested in 13astrology.com or 36 Astrology, feel free to shoot a donation or something like that. It'd be greatly appreciated. Keep the videos coming. If not, we'll still keep them coming periodically. Donate to the PayPal account, 13astrology at gmail.com, PayPal, or you can text me. I'm always doing readings, but I'm booked up for about 3 weeks right now. So if you text me, just be patient. I'll get to you someday soon. But as always, stay vigilant. I have a lot going. My mind is very expansive. You know what I'm saying? And I look at it like the CEO gets paid last. So I'd rather lay out the whole program and then do the readings for people and have them all sign up. Even if it comes down to the very end of this year, I might just go ahead and do like $100,000 worth of readings or something like that at the end of this year, and just I'll get to all the people that sent me texts backed up and go ahead and release. It's like a signature, sign off on that contract for those readings. So I appreciate everything, man. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm out here actually about to do an experiment out here in nature, as always. Hotel.